Let me get us all in here for Steam. Alrighty. Round 1. Goldberg, EC3, fight. And yes, these matches are Extreme Rules matches because this is an Extreme Championship title. NXT took these titles over. NXT is harboring them. Man. Whew. I'm really upset that I can't figure out golf scheduling. But if I have Monday off for my birthday, I am going to go golfing. But I need to get paid first. Goldberg, the ECW TMode champion, is looking to double up and take another TMode title here. Goldberg is owned in the chat. Thank you for the follow, HBK. Warigi. I'm just going to call you HBK. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn, wait, is he stuck? I think he hit his head on something. Wow, I mean, this is very New Japan-esque. Look at them, they're trading jabs, they're trading fists. Oh, spinning heel kick to the... Wow. Speaking of New Japan, I need to catch up on New Japan. Something I might do tonight. Like I said, we might be doing an all-night stream. I might be throwing up some New Japan over here while I play Halo over here. Just might be what needs to happen. Might need to sacrifice some sleep to appease all of the wrestling that I've missed. NXT, AEW, I'm going to have to catch up with that tomorrow. But if you'd like to talk about what happened tonight on those shows, that would be awesome. That would catch me up. And I wouldn't mind it at all. But I just have no clue what happened. Spinebuster takes down Goldberg. These guys are still fighting on the ramp now. Eventually, we're going to have to restart this match or throw it into the ring if they don't go on their own volition. But, I mean, this is an ECW TMode Championship. We're here all night. We ain't rushed for time tonight. At least I'm not. I don't feel rushed for time tonight. So we're going to let these things do their thing. I mean, look at this. This is very New Japan-esque, where it's hit me. All right, my turn to hit you. Right? Very, let's go back and forth, and let's see who can get the advantage here in the strong style of wrestling. Powerbomb on the ramp. Ouch. Welcome to the show, HBK, and anyone else who might be watching this on the YouTube later on or on Twitch right now who isn't following or who is following but hasn't made their presence known. Welcome to the show. This is TMode, the only fantasy simulation game on Twitch, as far as I'm aware. There have been a few people who have come to my stream, who support the stream quite heavily, who are now doing their own versions of this. So I guess I shouldn't say it's the only one, but it is the OG. It is the original one. And that's pretty cool. And I hope this movement takes over. I hope as many people as possible start doing T-modes or simulations, and they use Excel sheets to track things. I think it'd be really, really cool. Going for a bit of a knee bar here. An EC3, man. This is maybe not a good idea to go after Goldberg from behind, but I mean, hey, he's got Goldberg almost down to the yellow bar. Oh my lord. Powerful kick. And again going after those legs. That midsection of EC3. Oh, spear. I mean, go ahead, Goldberg. Wow, he's not even going to pin him. He is going to go for the jackhammer. Just for funsies, I would guess. Jackhammer. No, EC3 with the reversal. Clothesline. Going for the win. 1. Kick out. EC3, you've got this, kid. Goldberg is a TMode champion. If EC3 picks up the win here in the first round, I mean, we're going to have to give him a title shot. Down goes Goldberg. Going for the pin and the win. Is it enough? 1, 2, kick out. EC3, come on, kid. You've got a finisher. Hit it. He's going to go for a weapon. LJ the King, 23. Hello, how's it going? You've been here for a bit, I guess, because I don't remember you subscribing, unless you subscribed when I was in the middle of something and I just forgot. Welcome back to the show. Yikes. Pump handle fall away slam. Just tossing him, and now he's got a steel chair in his hands. Oh, man. Oh. The midsection of EC3 getting pummeled. Maybe we'll play more Fall Guys tonight. I don't know. Fall Guys is fun, but it makes me real mad. On my YouTube, we'll have 2 wrestling TModes coming out tomorrow at noon, Friday at noon. This episode is going to come out Saturday at noon. And we have Fall Guys that's going to come out probably tomorrow later at night, just as an extra video. Oh my god. So if you want to catch up on my Fall Guys action, head on over to my YouTube. Just go to YouTube and look up Prophet God. You'll find it. Face first there on that attack. EC3 still has his finisher. Picking up Goldberg. Dropping him down. The 1%, I don't know what that's called. Going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out Goldberg. But Goldberg, look at the damage here for Goldberg. This is key. Goldberg in these tournaments has usually been pretty dominant. EC3 attacking from behind, did the scouting on Goldberg in these tournaments and says, no, I'm not going to give you the chance for a fair opportunity. I'm going to come after you. I'm going to hit you a lot, and I'm going to hopefully knock you out of the first round. Steal the chair. I mean, it's the perfect time. Drop toe hold. Stuck on that middle rope is Goldberg. EC3 going to gain some momentum and try to get the win here. Commands. I'd love to join. Perfect. I mean, all you have to do, LJ, is say, or is it TJ? It's LJ. LJ, all you have to do is say, hey, I want this guy. All right, let me tell you who is available of this lineup. I don't believe Shinsuke Nakamura has been chosen. EC3 is a free agent. Razor's a free agent. Ono's a free agent. My Time Triple H is a free agent. And he's a TMode champion. And he's been booked a lot recently. And those are your free agents in this tournament. We already have Goldberg selected, and we already have Big Show and Shawn Michaels 97 selected. So if you want to participate and see some action and results tonight, those are the people that you should be looking to choose. Now, of those people, I would defer to... I mean, you could even wait. You can wait. Not a lot of people choose superstars. You can wait until this tournament's almost over. Take whoever wins it and get 2 fantasy points right off the bat. If you so choose. Signature move, EC3, no good. EC3 might look for the finisher here and end it. No, he doesn't go for it. He didn't have the energy. That would be my advice to you. The season is ending on August 24th. No, August 23rd. SummerSlam pay-per-view. That is when we are ending this current season. So those points are going to be super important. Who you pick, they should probably be a champion, and they should probably be booked in storylines. I'll tell you, EC3 probably isn't going to be getting very many storylines unless he beats Goldberg here. That would be pretty spectacular. So feel free to kind of wait, choose your pick, be smart about it. As a follower, you get 3 picks right off the bat. So you get to choose 3 people over the next 3 streams. The only reason I limit how many people you can pick per stream is so that it's more of a draft and less of a, I want this guy, and this guy. So, I think that's all you need to know. Observe, watch, hit !roster, and you can go to the WWE roster page where you can see who has all been chosen and who might still be available. You'll also be able to see which superstars are earning the most points in the second tab, and you can see the brand and titles and who are all of our champions on the third tab. So !roster will take you there. And these guys are damaging each other unnecessarily, I believe, which is really good for the second round people, Nakamura and Razor Ramon. I don't know who's going to win this, but the real winner right now is whoever wins this next matchup between Nakamura and Razor. Because, I mean, Goldberg's taking a lot of damage. Look, he's taking a lot of damage to the feet. Now, look at this. Orange damage in the head, orange in the midsection, and yellow in the legs. And EC3's not done, and they're on the outside. So there can be no finish to this match. They've got to get back into the ring. Hey, what's happening? Nightbot Loop. Hello. Is Ultimate Warrior in this? Ultimate Warrior is in this. He is scary as hell, and I don't believe he's been picked. I think he's a free agent. So basically, I use almost all. I say almost all because I've taken out guys like Bruce the Barber Beefcake. In terms of, I don't want to see them anymore. They're still technically involved. Anybody can come out and interfere. I've got some New Japan talent. I've got a lot of different people who might debut at SummerSlam if they don't get chosen or picked. So there is a lot of people that can be chosen. You just can't see them yet on the rosters. So yes, I mean, asking me, hey, is this guy involved? Yeah, that usually is the best way to figure out who's available. Ultimate Warrior is indeed involved. And perfect, roster, LJ has pulled up the roster there. So yeah, I would go there and take a look at what's been going down. You can see all the point winners down at the bottom of the first tab. Who's been earning points in this season. It's very daily fantasy-esque, right? Except, well, more of a fantasy-esque. Like, if you play fantasy football or fantasy basketball, then you know, oh, okay, if I take this roster of superstars and they get this many points, did they perform well this season? Good, then I win, right? So that's what you're really looking to get. You're looking to get who do you think is going to get booked, and who do you think is going to win when they get booked. There's not a whole lot of... and the interactivity comes when they do get booked. When they do get booked and you're a champion, you do get some choice. Loopzilla. I do remember the name Loopzilla. So welcome back. It's been, let's see, Loopzilla. I don't know if you were here for TMode. Maybe you were here at the beginning of TMode. Maybe. But welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. I didn't recognize the name. But Loopzilla, welcome back. Nakamura win. You think Nakamura's going to win? Fair. If you were here at the beginning of TMode, the career of it, in the early days, I would let people choose who do you think is going to win this tournament, and if they won, I'd give them control over what title would be defended on the next show. I don't do that much anymore because we almost have them all filled out, and we're trying to schedule them a little bit more like UFC instead of just randomly choosing them, because randomly choosing them would neglect the appearance of a TMode title, and it just didn't work out very well. It was especially skewed for women and tag teams. EC3 hits his signature again. Down goes Goldberg, and EC3 is not even done. He is going to continue to punish Goldberg. Welcome to the show. Thank you for the follow. It's 6 a.m. Wow, it's 6 a.m. 6 a.m. So, are you in Loopzilla? Okay, so you're not in the UK. Man, you've got to be... are you in Russia? I don't know. Loopzilla, if it's 6 a.m., you're at least in Europe. Wow. You're up early. I'm going to be on all morning for you. I'm going to be on all night for me. For me here, it's 11 o'clock at night. Goldberg. Going to hit the jackhammer here unless a reversal happens. Jackhammer connecting on a very heavily damaged midsection of EC3. 1, 2, 3. Goldberg moves on. But he suffers a lot of damage here. And you can see him crippling over in pain. He is your ECW TMode champion. He is looking to get another ECW TMode championship. I mean, maybe he just likes the ECW championship titles, huh? One change that is going to come to Season 2. We are in Season 1 right now. One change that's coming to Season 2 on August 24th, Alright, mark your calendars. August 23rd is the big finale. Show up for that. It's going to be great. We're going to be giving away gifted subs. It's going to be a fun-ass time. August 24th will be the debut of Season 2, where we will be seeing some changes. And one of those changes is Goldberg is the ECW World Heavyweight Champion for 2006. It looks exactly like that belt. He wants this belt. If he wins, he's going to have both of them. Now, on the 23rd, on the 26th, we're going to have our SummerSlam matches. And we're going to have our random selections for followers, so that if they're not booked on the show, they can still kind of feel involved. And they can shape Season 2. We're going to have a live draft on August 23rd for the titles. Alright, let me show you what that's going to look like, because there does seem to be a few people in here who typically aren't here often. So let me show you. Here's all of our titles that we defend. It's all the titles in the game. We're actually even looking at using channel points. So, hey, you can look at your channel points and invest in that big goal of getting the New Age US title and the New Age Intercontinental titles in there as well. I can do that, and I will do that. And I wouldn't mind doing that for New Japan and AEW titles as well. But look at all these titles. We'll show title heavy. August the 24th, I want to do a draft of titles. 10 per show to be defended in the second season. That way we narrow the scope of the titles being defended, which would in turn narrow the scope of the overlying story of the season. I love Season 1. We've done a lot of things to improve the game and how we play it. And now I just think we have so many selection of superstars that we need to narrow that scope season to season. So we will be doing that August 24th. All right. Let's get back to the action. Nakamura, Razor Ramon. Here we go. Let me update this. I was a little nervous that Goldberg was going to lose there. We would have given EC3 a title match at the end of the night in our main event. It wouldn't have looked much different. Well, we probably would have scheduled it for next week, really. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Shinsuke Nakamura. We have not seen Nakamura very often in Season 1. So this is going to be a pretty key involvement for him. I don't think he's owned. Let me see here. Let me go to the roster. Shinsuke is not owned. Who was the other one that I was like, maybe they're owned? Triple H. No, Triple H is not owned. Not owned. Big Show is owned by Leia in the chat. Shawn Michaels by Panda B. Mikey. Goldberg is owned by Joseph Fierro in the chat. My goodness. How did that happen? Not the damn Dippin' Dots Christian. Welcome to the show. Goldberg was getting destroyed. He was getting destroyed, but I mean, he's Goldberg. He's Goldberg and he's a TMode champion, so TMode champions are... You'll see in this game mode that TMode champions do kind of get beneficial treatment from the referees and stuff. If they're unchecked, they are unpicked. Correct. If they are checked on the title page, they are owned by somebody. And I try to stay up on that every once in a while. It's not accurate, so the best case scenario is to ask me just to make sure. But for the most part, those are accurate and up to date. If he doesn't win, it's rigged. Is Yokozuna in this? He's not on the WWE 2K20 roster, so no, he is not. Unless I add him in. I haven't played 20. No, he's not in this one. You get Bruce the Barber Beefcake and and Ribby. Fucking Ribby. Finally, my noodles have cooled down. Razor Ramon bringing a ladder into the mix. Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, man. There's some big boos in this arena for Razor Ramon. My goodness. Off the post. And this is the second time we have seen these superstars attack from behind. EC3 attacking Goldberg from behind. Razor Ramon attacking Shinsuke Nakamura from behind. These guys really want to win this TMode Championship. Everyone's racing for that GOAT position. If you look on the rosters at that second tab, GOAT position is currently shared by Andrade and, I want to say, I forget who it is now. Let me see. It's shared by Andrade and Hollywood Hulk Hogan. So, there's a lot of superstars that want that spot, and they can still get there. 5 points isn't a lot amount of points. We'll see who the greatest of all time will be for Season 1. Whoever is in that top spot at the end of our season gets to hold all their championships and retain those championships. Everybody else is going to have to give away all the TMode titles that they've accrued, except for one singles and one tag. So if they have multiple, they have to give them up. They go into vacancy to be defended in Season 2, possibly, depending on if they're picked or not in the draft. What happens when someone picks a guy you don't like? So if somebody like picks Ribby or like say Brutus Barber Beefcake, I'm going to honor them. And I'm going to be like, okay, well, he's going to be a part of the story. Look, somebody picking one of those guys. Oh, a low blow by Shinsuke Nakamura. Look, somebody choosing somebody I don't like, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. Somebody's picked John Cena. I think that was Panda B. Mikey. You son of a bitch. Mikey's my best friend in real life, okay? So just, we can do this. And it's kind of a gimmick. So, it happens all the time already. It happens all the time. That happens, and I'm okay with that. I'm not a big fan of the Ultimate Warrior, but if somebody was to pick him, then, okay, we're going to use him in this storyline because he's picked by somebody in the chat. If he ever shows up. Another thing we are going to be doing at SummerSlam is not a Royal Rumble. Oh, Kinshasa! Down goes Razor Ramon, and this might be an easy win for Nakamura. 1, 2, 3 negatively interacted with. Razor Ramon cannot kick out of the Kinshasa. Yes! Mike Rome has a really great announcing gig. Nakamura getting a good win in the first round. He sees Goldberg in the second round. And Goldberg is heavily injured. Nakamura has an opportunity to overthrow Goldberg, which would be fantastic. And Nakamura might be on his way to some gold. We'll find out. Yeah, so if somebody does pick somebody I don't like Brutus Barber Beefcake, it's going to give me appeal to go, oh, okay, now I like your character. Because I can attach you to somebody in the chat. So it wouldn't bother me at all. Ono versus My Time. Triple H. Oh shit, can I get Sting? So, let me quickly check. I know that Sting... Ooh, you know what? That's actually a really good pick. I'm pretty sure Sting was involved in something. I forget what it was, though. Maybe it was last week's title match. No, that was Angle. Sting 91 is selected. But there's another version of Sting that isn't yet. So, Sting, if you want Sting... You're good. Can I swipe Nakamura and Triple H? You can take one of the two tonight. You can only take one of the two. Oh man, we're looking at our one half of our tag team champions. This happened on Monday night. Cassius Ohno teaming up with Balor, I believe. I believe it was Balor. And they won the tag team TMode tournament. He's now a TMode champion on the Raw brand. We're here on the NXT brand. And he's also looking to be an Extreme Rules champion. We'll see if he can get the job done. A TMode champion here in the first round. And he's taking on a TMode champion. This is TMode champ versus TMode champ here in the first round. Alright, let me quickly drop you in here. I'm going to give you Sting, Nightbot, Loop. And then I'm going to try to, at the end of T-Mode, I'm going to say, let's see, black and white. I'm going to do B and A, or sorry, B and W, to signify black and white, because that's the black and white version of Sting. I don't know how many versions of Sting are in this game, so we'll see. But I got you down for Sting for now. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the My Time. Sorry, no, he's not. My Time Triple H is the WWE ECW TMode champion. Let me tell you the history about Triple H. Triple H is the first ever, My Time Triple H, the version My Time Triple H, is the first ever superstar to win back-to-back TMode championships in back-to-back TMode tournaments. He is also the man who lost both of his championships in back-to-back TMode tournaments. A lot of history with My Time Triple H. Here's how it went down. At Extreme Rules Horror Show, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus My Time Triple H for the WWE ECW TMode Championship. Undertaker, old school Undertaker, like purple looking Undertaker, came out, interfered, hit a pile driver on Stone Cold, giving Triple H the win. He became the WWE ECW TMode champion. He then defended that title against Undertaker a couple of weeks later, just last week. And he did so with the help of Kurt Angle 06, who is Kalea's representative. We are going to deal with that. My Time Triple H now involved in this TMode tournament and looking to get another ECW championship around his waist. He, like Goldberg, seemingly likes the Extreme brand. Cerebral. Very cerebral is Triple H. That's why they call him the Cerebral Assassin. Alright. I had to. I love My Time Triple H. LJ says, Triple H, let me get Triple H. You want My Time Triple H? He's yours. So here's the thing with Triple H. There's current Triple H, who is a two-time TMode champ, I think. Currently, he's just not being booked. And then there's My Time Triple H, who's the older version of him. So I'm gonna ask you, which one would you rather have? The one tonight who can get 2 points, or the one who has 2 TMode titles, who is guaranteed basically 2 points at SummerSlam when we end the season? Remember, the whole point of TMode is how many titles can I collect in this season so that at the end of the season I go, I'm a 6-time TMode champion this season. That's 6 fantasy points. Plus all the points I got for earning these titles, right? So I'm going to ask you, because, I mean, the value could go either way. This is where your decision-making comes into play. I don't think current Triple H or My Time Triple H are selected. You have a choice here of which one you want. Sting 91 is there. He has no nipples. Oh, okay. Who? Triple H? Oh, yeah, he does. Never mind. Oh, okay. Bummer. That would have been fun. The man with barely any nipples. The Game. Triple H. Finn Balor. Finn Balor is selected by Linger in the chat. Demon Balor is also selected in the chat. He's one of our WWE TMO champions. However, Demon King Balor is a free agent, and he is available to get selected. My Time Triple H. LJ the King wants to be involved tonight. My Time Triple H is now off the board. Okay. LJ underscore the underscore King 23. Does that stand for LeBron James? Are you LeBron James? Okay, you've got My Time. My Time Triple H is off the free agency board. And you know what? He has been pretty crucial in our storylines. I know that Black and White Sting, you know, Spooky Crow Sting, is, the older version of him, is involved in something. I forget what it was. I forget who he interfered against. So I'm going to have to go back and look through and try to find out where Sting was involved. But I remember him being involved in something. It had to be a singles tournament. I'll have to go back and check, but you've chosen him, so he'll probably be used in SummerSlam in some capacity, if you're around. For the most part, everybody who selects a superstar at the end of the season, whether it be SummerSlam, Survivor Series, or Royal Rumble or WrestleMania, whenever we decide the end of the season is going to be, I try to include at least one representative for each person who's selected, because I just like everybody to be included in that way at the end of the season. It's like a celebration of the season. My Time Triple H, of course, gets Sledgy. goes after Cassius Ohno. Damn. Big right hand going for the pin. 1, nope. Big Show looks like a chef. Okay. I believe my time has a little more potential. Sledgehammer time. You know what's interesting? My time champion Triple H actually lost both of his titles that he had early on in the life of TMode. I believe one was the European Championship, and I think the other was the... Oh, I forget what it was now. But I digress. He lost both of them to current Triple H. Both of them. I'm pretty sure. Which is crazy. We had a weird philosophical version of TMode that night where it was like, well, who wins? Classic or, you know, grizzled? This is with the chair shot. Triple H and Ohno here, taking a lot of damage with each other. And this is why I've started doing like keeping track of all the stuff in an Excel spreadsheet, because I really wanted to keep the history of my universe mode intact in the best way possible. And I figured that doing that would be best if we do it in a fantasy format, where most of the time I'll remember what happened. My time Triple H. Finisher in hand. He is going to go for the win here. Pedigree incoming. Down goes Ohno. No rope breaks in Extreme Rules. 1, 2, 3. My time Triple H. And in essence, LJ moves on in the tournament. My time Triple H. Getting a win in the first round. I'm kind of bummed that they have him do that animation, because that's not My Time Triple H. My Time Triple H didn't really do that a whole lot. My Time Triple H was real smug. This is more 1999 Triple H. This is 1999 Triple H. WWE, come on now, you should know better. Oh man, what a possibility we have here with old school Shawn Michaels and the Big Show. This is representative versus representative. Shawn Michaels, Panda B Mikey in the chat, taking on Big Show, Kalea Alea in the chat. This is going to be a fun one. My goodness, let's update the paint here. I can't believe I've missed out on this a couple times. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, he is one half of your classic NXT Tag Team Champions, Shawn Michaels.
Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels. Now, this is something we haven't been doing all too often, but he's a tag team champion. We just saw Triple H beat a tag team TMode champion. We used to do it so that when Triple H would beat someone like Ohno, Triple H would randomly get a partner, and he'd go after Ohno and Balor for the titles later in the night as the main event. We used to do that, but now we're kind of keeping the tag divisions and the singles divisions a little bit separate. We need to figure out a better way to get these tag team titles defended a little bit more often. And that's going to be a focus in our Season 2. Tag team titles defense, as well as, and not in a TMode format, just randomly defended, and Cruiserweight division. We need to develop it.
Weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show.
I'm missing some comments, man. Let me see here. Is Rowdy Piper here? He is indeed in the roster. In fact, he was around last month. My guy, Drew McIntyre, has had a big feud with Booker T, and it was a champion versus champion affair at Extreme Rules Horror Show. I did an open challenge. Drew McIntyre, I said, you know what, my guy, he's legit. I'm going to do an open challenge. Rowdy Piper came out. It was Scotsman versus Scotsman. It was random. I didn't do it. And, yeah. So the last time we saw him was in that. So he is around. We just haven't seen him in TModes all that often. Oh, God, that happened. Rowdy has the best intro ever. It's pretty dope. I'm a big fan of Rowdy Piper. I'm going to pick the first championship. I think I'm going to pick the old Intercontinental ICO2 belt. So what Kalele is referencing here is when we do our show on the 23rd, we are going to have a bunch of SummerSlam matches, and you'll see them below me, like how I've got all these matches here. You'll see a card below of what those matches are, and in between those matches, for the people who aren't involved or that night show up that night, they have an opportunity to shape Season 2. We are going to randomly pick somebody in the chat. We're going to enter a raffle, and we're going to pick somebody, and whoever wins that pick will go, well, I want to see this title for Raw, this title for NXT, this title for WCW, alright? And I'm going to make sure that we keep, okay, we have to make sure that it's not like all tag team titles, things like that. I'm going to make sure that we have those in place. But that one person who gets picked will get to choose one of the 10 titles on each show that we will be defending in Season 2. That's what he's referencing there. Let's take it home. Let the best man win. Can I swap to him? Sting was my favorite, but I gotta stay loyal to Rowdy Piper. That's so sad. I just see a pic of him and Ultimate Warrior. Aw, that's too bad. Yes, because technically you haven't really chosen, like you were like, is Sting available? I was like, oh yeah, you can have Sting. Like yes, I can switch Sting for Rowdy Piper for you because there hasn't been any stuff around. Yes, but that's gonna have to be your final pick. I'm gonna ask for a final pick. Sting, Rowdy Piper. If you say Rowdy Piper next, then I'm gonna give him to you. I will switch him for you, and that'll be your official pick for your first pick in TMode. And when you're picking in TMode, it doesn't matter. Like if I stream tomorrow and I'm streaming basketball, which we are streaming basketball tomorrow night. It'll be Utah Jazz versus the Lakers. My guys, the Jazz, taking on Ethan Pat in the chats. Lakers, it'll be a fun affair. Show up tomorrow night. Might do some more Fall Guys tomorrow as well. If you do show up for that and you're like, oh hey, I'm not really into basketball or Fall Guys, but can I make my T-Mode pick? I'm going to go, oh, yeah, sure, of course, absolutely. Next time I get an opportunity or a chance, yes. Just say who you want and then I'll add him onto the sheets. So you can do that tomorrow as well. You don't have to wait until the next time I do wrestling. You just have to wait till the next time I stream. So, final pick, Rowdy, please. You've got it. He's yours. Rowdy Piper going to Nightbot Loop. I almost said Nightzilla Loop. That wasn't right. A chair has been introduced into this match. Big Boot taking down Old School HBK. Now, Panda B Mikey has Old School HBK. Panda B Mikey streams. I host him quite a bit on this channel. He's probably streaming right now. You can go over and watch some Smite if Smite's your game. He's got Old School Shawn Michaels, and the only reason he picked Old School Shawn Michaels is because I've got 2005 Shawn Michaels. And damn it, man. Mikey screwed me over. My Shawn Michaels lost one of his T-Mode titles a couple weeks back. And his Shawn Michaels won one half of the NXT Tag Team titles. Setting that chair up in the corner. Shawn Michaels has a signature. He's going to have to be very, very good at oh. Nice neck breaker here. Go for the elbow. Go for the elbow. You're going to need to go for the elbow, Shawn. You need to go for the elbow, Shawn. He is negatively impacted here. I mean, he's down a whole health bar. Over the top, drops down Big Show. He's in perfect position. Go for the elbow. He's not going to go for the elbow. Irish whip into the chair. Oh, man. I mean, he's doing a fair bit of damage here. Hey, there's the elbow. It's just not the top rope. You know the Intercontinental Championship I'm talking about? Let's see. You said Black Belt 2002. I might actually have it posted up on my wall. The Black Belt, but with the design, the oval design, right? I agree. I really, really like that title. Currently, I believe that title's owned by Daniel Bryan, I want to say. I want to say Daniel Bryan is that current champion. If this match wasn't near its end, I would check. Shawn Michaels. Finisher in hand. Off the ropes. Atomic drop has him posted up on the ropes. Up over the top goes Big Show. Shawn Michaels might be going to Risk City here. Through the middle rope, takes down the Big Show at his own risk, but look at the health disparity now. Shawn Michaels roaring back. He's got to get him back into the ring and pin him. Oh, man. If he rolled him into the ring and pinned him, it might have been enough. It might have been enough. Linger, welcome to the show. Didn't get to come in sooner. Was playing Grounded. Yeah, what do you think about Grounded? What do you think? I want to hear your initial thoughts. You might have heard me explain to Mikey the other day what I think, but I want to hear what you think. Who picked Warrior? I don't think anybody picked Warrior. Let's see, this match isn't at risk of ending right now. Let me see here. Who has that title? That title is on the NXT brand, and it is unowned. I think it's unowned. I don't think anyone has that title. I was thinking of the Bo Dallas one, but yeah, I don't think anyone has that championship. Oh, Beast Mode, Big Show. Yikes. Shawn Michaels reverses. The battle rages on the outside. Oh, spear from Big Show on the outside. Both men with finishers. Both men damn near dead. It's going to take one more finisher. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. I have not seen in WWE computers get in that position where they can use a finisher on the ring post. That was a little scary. Big Show going to toss HBK 97 into the ring. He has enough energy. He's got the finisher. This could go really, really bad for old school Shawn Michaels. Oh, he's losing energy. He's tossing him into the corner. Using his massive hits as a weapon here. And his strength to toss Shawn Michaels halfway across the ring. Big Show gonna gain some energy here. Enough to hit that finisher and possibly eliminate Shawn Michaels from this tournament. And that son of a bitch, Mikey, deserves it. Weapon of mass destruction, WMD. 1, 2, 3. Done. 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 Panda B Mikey is the current leader in our fantasy game. So seeing him lose, what a relief. Kamehameha, congratulations, finally shaking that monkey off of his back of first round losses and titles losses. Finally, Kamehameha has somebody in the second round, and his second round matchup is going to be Triple H. Man, look at our lineup. We have Goldberg, Nakamura, Triple H, and Big Show. And 3 of those superstars are selected in the chat as representatives. Like I said, guys, when I started this mode, hey, this mode's awesome. This mode's dope. It's gonna be cool, and it's gonna be even cooler when all of these guys are represented by somebody, and when they all have TMode championships. We're here. We've arrived. It's awesome. Goldberg, Nakamura. Here we go. Round 2. Fight. That's too bad, Mikey. That's too bad. That's just too damn bad. Somebody want to go to his chat and talk some shit? Do it. Do it. Do it. Thinks he can come to my show pick superstars like John Cena, an old school Triple H, or an old school Shawn Michaels just to spite me. Get the lead in my show. It's my show. Son of a bitch. Panda B Mikey, I have a rivalry with Panda B Mikey. Alright? I have a rivalry with Panda B Mikey in this universe.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
He is the ECW 2006 champion.
70 pounds. The ECW World Heavyweight Champion.
Goldberg. Ladies and gentlemen, Goldberg has been a dominant force in TMode tournaments past. But, yeah, Warriors not showed up too much. But earlier in round 1, Goldberg getting defeated to the point where he was in the red status and pretty injured by EC3. Will he be able to survive the second round? One team mode for the Warrior, but he could have possibly shown up and interfered in a few things. I know Ultimate Warrior was involved in the beta season for sure, and I think he was a champion. If anyone picks The Miz, they're on crack. Somebody did pick The Miz. On our YouTube end, they do have The Miz, and you know what? The Miz actually is showing promise in these singles tournaments, as well as the tag team tournaments. His moveset is pretty well fitted for TMode tournaments. No worries, Nightbot. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Can I pick Warrior next stream? Yes. Yes. If he's available. I'm finally gonna win. You do finally win. Ha! I wish I knew Japanese, man.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
He did such a good job on the commentating, on the announcing of Nakamura, man. So good. Watching his entrance makes me want to watch New Japan so bad. I'm a couple of episodes behind, I think. So I'm very excited. They are working towards... If you don't watch New Japan, look, it's $10 a month. The streaming schedule is easy to see. I feel like it's worth it. They put on great shows, great wrestling. The characters are amazing, top to bottom. They've got jokey characters. They've got badass characters. They've got strong characters. They have a 52-year-old man who we confirmed is in this universe mode, Minoru Suzuki. He is 52 years old, and his gimmick is he's a bastard. He's an asshole, and he just knocks you down and punches you, and he's an ultimate bad guy heel. Like, just a step above Randy Orton right now. You know how bad Randy Orton is? That's Minoru Suzuki all the time. All the time. I don't think he's been face for the past, like, 10 years. I don't think. They call him the King. Oh, my goodness. Big spear here to Nakamura. Oh, no. Spear, and Goldberg's gonna wipe him out. 1, 2, 3. Goldberg takes down Nakamura. Wow. What a shame. What a shame. Goldberg wipes out Nakamura in a squash, and he moves on. Miz has 2 points in 5 T-modes. Yep, and that's another reason I've got those stats up there, just to see, hey, Miz is doing pretty solid. I told him he doesn't believe he lost to the Big Show. Thank you, Linger, for talking shit. No, not gonna lose the Linger. Watch me win. Yeah, we'll see. Here we go. We're going to the second round now. We got Goldberg. Is there a, Oh, Zach the Mac, I missed your follow. I'm so sorry. Zach, welcome to the show. I have earthquake anxiety. just based on the earthquake that Utah had like 2 months ago. So it's not like I'm not scared, but it's anxiety. It's always there, and for whatever reason, I just felt like my bed moving and shaking, and it's like, huh, that was weird. So I'm gonna quickly go to Twitter and check. Maybe it was just me getting excited and moving a lot. But I don't know. It moved quite a bit. That was a lot of movement. Let's see if I'm right. Maybe not. Okay. Check Facebook. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh! Big Show from behind! Oh, man! Alea taking control. Saying, nay, nay. I am going to win here tonight. Inverted atomic drop there. Big Show going after My Time Triple H right away. Throwing him into the ring. Taking out the My Time. Taking out My Time Triple H, the current WWE ECW champion. He's going to hit his comeback right out of the gate. What a smart move. Wow. Big Show, I mean, look at his line. Taking out Shawn Michaels, and now he's going to take out the other half of D-Generation X. Triple H. Triple H with the reversal. He uses the possum. Super, super smart. That's cerebral right there. Triple H. Neckbreaker to Big Show. Elbow drop. Now Triple H on the return. Well, damn, I missed 2 matches. Yeah, that's alright, man. You can always watch them back. If you would like. I mean, you could, I think, while I'm live streaming, like, if you go to my videos and you go to this current one, you can probably catch up pretty quickly. No rush. Or you can go to YouTube. This episode I am planning to have out on Saturday. On my YouTube in its entirety. At noon. Oh, he's got Sledgy! Oh my gosh, he's going to try to use Sledgy against Triple H. Triple H fighting Sledgy out of the hands of Big Show. Big Show with the reversal. WMD misses out of the way. Knife edge chop by Triple H. No effect to the Big Show. Has him on the ropes. Oh, he's going to choke him. He's choking the life out of the Giant. I mean, the history between Big Show and Triple H is pretty deep as well. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Braun Strowman. Oh my God. Braun Strowman wants a piece of the WWE ECW champion. Turns him around. Oklahoma Slam. Oh my God. He hit him with the slam on Sledgy, picked him back up and dropped him right in front of the Big Show. Big Show staggering. Is Big Show going to go for the pin here? Oh my God. Is he going to go for the pin here? He is going for the pin on Triple H. 1, 2. Kick out Triple H. My Time Triple H. What a kick out. What a kick out. Shot to the gut. Going for the pedigree. Down goes Big Show. Alea is furious. 1, 2, 3. Triple H wins. Wow. Alea. So close. Almost getting gifted a finals appearance for the ECW TMode Championship against Goldberg. Triple H halting his dreams there, but he's got Braun Strowman. hunting after the WWE ECW TMode Championship. Oh my God, wow. Braun Strowman versus My Time Triple H. I think they're both selected superstars. I'm pretty sure Braun Strowman is selected by somebody. Here we go, finals. Let's get to it. Wow. Damn. I'm so sorry, Clay. Oh, shit. Who has Braun? Braun Strowman. Pretty big character in Season 1. Da Beamer has Braun. Da Beamer. Here we go. Finals. Happens again. I can never win. That's not true. You had Booker T, and Booker T was in a very, I think maybe the best storyline of Season 1 against Drew McIntyre, just based on how those two interacted with each other, and then they were, like, the build-up, and then that final matchup ending the way it did, it was perfect. I freaking loved it.
Following contest is the final in the championship tournament. It is for the
Kalele, you had a great beta season. I think you were third, right? So I understand that, yeah, maybe Season 1 didn't go so well for you, but in beta season you did pretty good. That's the nature of the beast in fantasy, you know? You just make your picks and you hope that they get the job done. You influence what you can and hope for the best. Goldberg has one EC, and you know what's fucking wild? You know what's crazy? We have two ECW TMode champions in the finals going for an ECW TMode championship. One of these guys is going to take two ECW TMode championships in this final matchup here tonight. That's what's wild to me. Will it be the dominant Goldberg, or will it be the cerebral assassin Triple H? T-Mode champion versus T-Mode champion. Wow. Not like this. Pin him. Oh, Triple H. I don't know how it's going to go. Oh. That's what I love about T-Mode. You can never predict what's going to happen. Who would have thought Braun Strowman coming after My Time Triple H? I think it's Goldberg. We'll see. I mean, My Time Triple H has Braun Strowman to deal with. He is the WWE CW T-Mode champion, Triple H.
weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
Assaulted from behind by the Big Show. Hey, that's karma. You need to talk to your client, Kalea. You need to give him some of that Drew McIntyre respect, where it's like, I'm not gonna attack you from behind. I'm gonna hit you, and you're gonna see it coming. When you attack from behind, you always run that risk of getting screwed over. I mean, even Braun Strowman came out to help you. I don't know. It was just fated to be T-Mode champion versus T-Mode champion in the finals. I told you, T-Mode champions get preferential treatment. What a kick out by Triple H. He didn't even have resiliency. That was impressive. That was impressive. At least no blindside attacks. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think everyone's kind of decided, look, when I try to beat this guy down from behind, it just doesn't go well. Right? Earlier, I mean, like, let's look at the history. ECW attacked from behind, got beat the hell up. Razor Ramon, Razor Ramon beat the hell up by attacking from behind. Big Show attacks from behind, gets beat the hell up. So Triple H ready to go here. This is the final matchup in this tournament. I kind of want to see a title match tonight. Braun versus Triple H, but Triple H defended that title. He defended this title successfully last week. So if anything, if anything, we will likely just schedule it for next Wednesday. Main event next Wednesday. Big clothesline here. Triple H takes down Goldberg right away. And the same in real life is the same here in 2K when it comes to Goldberg. He's a quick starter. If you can stop him from getting that quick momentum boost at the beginning, odds are pretty good that you're going to win. That's what was so good about EC3. Oh shit! Oh shit! Is the Undertaker back? It's Badass Taker! It's another version of Undertaker. Last week he took care of old school Taker. Now Badass Taker wants some of Triple H. Down goes My Time Triple H. Everyone wants a piece of My Time Triple H. Oh no. Oh no. Goldberg gonna go for the pin and the win after a choke slam to the ECW TMode champion. 1-2 kick out Triple H. I'm gonna get a heart attack. Oh my lord. Jesus. Poor, what is going on with My Time Triple H? Everybody wants to see him fail, and he is continuing the attack here. Goldberg popping his comeback, and Triple H hits a rest hold. Look at that. Cerebral. Cerebral. Goldberg, I think he hit the comeback. He did get it off. Big back body chop. Watch yourself. Here comes the spine buster. Down goes Triple H, going for the pin off of the comeback. 1, 2, 3, and that's enough. Goldberg wins. Goldberg wins another ECW T-Mode Championship. You know what? You know what? Here's what's going to go down. Alright? Here's what's going to go down. I told you last week, Kurt Angle interfered in that championship matchup to help give the win to Triple H. Kurt Angle also interfered when Taker, Badass Taker, was involved in a T-Mode tournament. I think we need to get Kurt Angle 06 involved. Next week, alright? We're going to save this for SummerSlam. But next week, I want to see in the main event, non-title, My Time Triple H teaming up with Kurt Angle, taking on Badass Taker, as well as the man who tried to screw him over against the Big Show, Braun Strowman. So it'll be Badass Taker and Braun Strowman taking on My Time Triple H and Kurt Angle 06 tag team matchup. Main event next Wednesday night. And then at that time, I'm going to announce what I want to see out of all of those 4 superstars, because I think I have a match planned for SummerSlam, but that'll be next Wednesday. This ends this current tournament. Goldberg is now a 2-time ECW World T-Mode champion. Wow. I love T-Mode. T-Mode's just so great. T-Mode's amazing. I already know which championship I want to be defended next. That is why I was like 3 or 4 minutes late starting the stream tonight. Goldberg wins again. Joseph Fierro in the chat is going to be getting some points. 1 point for the T-Mode tournament win, and 1 point for the title being accrued. So that's 2 fantasy points for Joseph Fierro in the chat. I believe Joseph Fierro owns Goldberg. And we're gonna book the next tournament right now. It's going to be a tag team tournament, and it is going to be for the currently unowned on Friday WWE SmackDown / WCW. It's going to be a tag team tournament. Now, the reason we're doing a lot of these is because we want to book these tag team tournaments, and we want to book them, and we want the champions to be set up and ready to go for the next season. So we're trying to fill out all the championships. So this is one of the unowned championships in our T-Mode, and we are going to take care of that. And we're going to Classic SmackDown, I think, because I like it oh so much. Okay, we're going to go to my custom matchup, and I think we've tweaked this pretty perfectly. Tornado knockout match. What the hell, twice? My guy! That's right, Linger's been wanting Badass Taker to be involved all season long. Badass Taker's the reigning greatest of all time position defender, meaning he won basically player of the season and got to keep all of his titles, but he's been losing them slowly. He is our United States TMode champion at the moment. He is also the NXT TMode champion with Kane still, but he used to be the SmackDown, the Raw Tag Team champion holder. He used to own it all, and he's been losing them throughout season 1. So has Kane, and he's finally back, and he wants a piece of Triple H. It's awesome. All right, here we go. All right, now this is not your final. We are actually going to be hitting random on all of these guys. I'm literally in shock. Yo, T-Mode's just so much fun. All right, here we go. Random. 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 Oh, random. And random. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here is what we are doing. Now, whenever we see a team that we're like, I don't really care, we are being allowed to say, okay, look, what would we rather see? All right, so if there's anything like that in this, you can let me know, and we'll see if I agree with you. However, I mean, for the most part, I'm pretty okay with these selections. Tag team, I'm not too picky. I'm not too picky because when we get somebody like Harper, for instance, matching with Ivar, it's like, oh, okay, I mean, we'll see how they mesh. What is that going to look like? Teams look okay. I agree. I think they look pretty solid. Another My Time selection. My Time Triple H is once again in a tournament. He's got Mark Andrews. Lucha House Party? What? The disrespect. Alea, I'm going to send Santos Escobar after your ass with that disrespect. No! Rowan won't play. Not one time. Meep, who do you have, man? You have The Fiend. Let's see. Meep. You have Roman Reigns and Alexa Bliss. You've got one more pick, Meep. You can choose any of these people who haven't already been chosen. So, I mean, free picks right now. Mark Andrews teaming up with My Time Triple H is a great pick. Ricky Steamboat's a great pick. I would say Baron Corbin is a pretty good pick. If he's not selected, he might be. I think actually he's selected, so I don't think you could choose Baron Corbin. Jerry the King Lawler already has a TMO championship. Tommaso Ciampa is a free agent. Ali is a free agent. There's a lot of free agents out there. If everyone takes a piece of My Time, there will be no more My Time. I don't know what he did to piss people off, but he is getting pretty crazy. Tommaso and Drew as a team is going to be amazing. Hey, and guess what? Guess who's got Drew McIntyre? Drew McIntyre's my guy. Drew McIntyre already. I think a 3-time TMO champ. I think he's got 3 of the titles. Corbin is selected. Yes. I think... Oh, I forget. Maybe not by Mike. Maybe by Mike. I think Andrade whooped him. I think by Mike. I will choose Triple H. Triple H. My Time Triple H is already selected. He is off the board. I'm sorry, Meep. I'm sorry. You're about an hour and a half too late. Selected earlier by LJ, I think. If it wasn't LJ, it was Loop. No, it was LJ. By the way, I need to change that. Ali, look, hey, Ali's a great pick. I'm going to put you in for Ali. I need to switch out Roddy Piper. Let's see, Roddy Piper for Nightbot Loop. Meep, you are taking Ali for your final pick. There you go. He's got the Mustafa back. I'm pumped. That's exciting. Let me go ahead and while I'm in here, yeah, I'm okay with these picks. You've got him, Meep. He's yours. Okay, I'm cool with this. However, the only thing I do want to make sure is that we've got, like, attire's good. I'm looking. I think we're good. Okay. Just want to make sure that there's no, like, doubles, right? Before I confirm. Cool. Alright, so let me quickly go here. And let me mute this and bring you guys in. Let's go ahead and dole out some points here for Goldberg. +2 for Goldberg, and Goldberg is selected down here. by Joseph Fierro. He's going to get a total of 3 points. Look at that, 3 points. He's moving on up to as much as 4th, 5th place. Tied for 4th. Looks like he's tied for 4th. Let's go ahead and dole out these points while we're here. So let's go. That way you guys can kind of see the process of what I do. This is 3 TMode tournaments for Goldberg, 3 points, 1 TMode win, 1 title win, and he has a pay-per-view win as well. EC3 is now at 2 TModes with no wins. Shinsuke, I think, made his debut. He did indeed make his debut. No win for him. That's a bummer. That's too bad. I really like Shinsuke Nakamura. Razor Ramon has now been in 3 TModes with no wins. So from here on out this season, Razor Ramon, if I remember, is not going to be allowed in a singles TMode tournament. He's lost 3 times. We've given him his shot. We're gonna let that go, unless he's like a TMode champion or he's been selected. There's a couple of outlying factors, or he has a pretty good chance to win. But I just don't see him winning these too often. Oh no! Oh no! Doesn't get a win tonight. My time. Doesn't get a win tonight. Shawn Michaels 97 does not get a win tonight. And Big Show does not get a win tonight. Big Show also at 0-3, but here's the difference. Big Show is represented in the chat, so Big Show's going to get another opportunity. Awesome. So Shinsuke Nakamura making his debut. Let's see. Is there anybody here that hasn't been in a T-mode yet? Let's see. We got Demon King, Daniel Bryan, Curtis Axel, Carmella, Beth Phoenix, Batista. This doesn't mean that they're not involved in... This doesn't mean that they're not involved. This just means that they haven't been around for Season 1 yet. Keith Lee... Let's see. Keith Lee... Okay, so they must have won that at WrestleMania, their title. Okay. Lars Sullivan, Mia Yim, Mickie James. There's a lot of superstars who haven't yet been chosen. Natalia 14 and 16 are likely not going to get chosen ever because I've taken out the women's doubles. So all of these are actually just going to go away. So they don't really count. Nikki Cross hasn't been selected. Paige, Pete Dunne, R-Truth. A lot of people who haven't been selected. Rhea Ripley was selected for a pay-per-view match. She just hasn't been in a T-mode tournament. She does have a pay-per-view match against Bayley and Alexa Bliss in Triple Threat at SummerSlam. So good luck to her. So there's a few outliers here. See, Samoa Joe, Stone Cold. Stone Cold, another guy not been in a T-mode. However, he did lose his WWE ECW championship to My Time Triple H. Sting 99 is the guy I was thinking of. Undertaker 91, similar situation. Okay. No, I want House Party out. I don't think House Party needs to go away. This is a great reminder. Follow the stream to become mentally magnificent, like Prophet. Yes, like me. We do a lot of things here, not just WWE stuff. We do NBA Rep Mode, which is, hey, if you like basketball. If you like basketball and you're like, hey, I want to try something interesting. I'm trying to get this thing together. It's very much like NBA, or it's very, very much like T-Mode, but we're doing it with the NBA, and I'm just kind of in the beta phase of rolling it out. So I need more selections here. So if you go, if you hit exclamation point, let's see, if you do NBA roster, it should send you here to this link where you can see all of the points, you can see all the news updates, all of this fun stuff. Actually, I'm going to... Go. So you can see all of these fun things. We have, I think, 10% of the league is already filled up. And we're going to hit this pretty heavy, probably over the weekend. Maybe on a Saturday night stream, we'll probably be doing quite a bit of basketball. If we might. And I don't want to do it tonight because I said I would be here Thursday. But, I mean, you could already see here that Linger has taken the lead, beating me with the rep points and a game win. So he's sitting at 4. A couple people have 2. Winner of this is going to get a gifted sub. So if you want to join this, that would be great. August 23rd, when we do our T-Mode Season 1 finale, we will also be giving out an award. And the winner of that award right now is going to be Panda B Mikey. I don't know what that award's going to be. It's the end of the season, so I would like it to be something pretty significant, large. Maybe we do a $20 like cash prize. I don't know. Maybe I just give you cash. Maybe I just Venmo some money your way. I don't know. Who knows? We'll figure that out. A $20 cash straight to a Venmo account that's yours, or if you don't have a Venmo account or you're younger, maybe I just gift you 4 subs to whatever channels you want. That's a $20 value. You can sub to my channel 4 times and for the next 4 months, which is like a whole season. We'll figure it out. We'll see what makes sense for each person. That's going to be on the line at SummerSlam. Again, that is on August 23rd. And be here for that. As soon as WWE's done streaming their version of SummerSlam, we will be here streaming our version of SummerSlam. And we will try to get that job done. Now is when the time I go, what do I want to do next?